Welcome to winter in Edmonton. It's November 19th. It's minus 20 outside. Weather Network says it feels like minus 29. I'm at our community garden, the Edmonton Organic Growers Guild, on the farm of the University of Alberta. And I just thought I might show everyone what it looks like for the season. Kudos to Dial for cleaning everything up. It looks gorgeous. You can see that he tucked everything in for the winter. It's nice and tidy. Even the water bin is turned over so that nothing's going to crack. And we've got a healthy dose of snow on here. Not sure if you can tell, but there are even some tracks. I'm not the only one that visits the garden in November. There's some rabbit tracks around. I'm here because I want to drop off some compostables from my place as well as from work. So there's our communal compost bin, the largest communal composter in Edmonton. All three bins on the right are composting. So I think that we've still got some composting action going on in the two bins on the right. And I think that the third bin has finished processing compost, and we might almost have, what's that, about half a bin, 2/3 of a bin of processed compost in the tail end of the season. So I'm going to show you what it looks like in just a second. Well, I opened up the compost of each of the three bins. So I'm going to just tour you through these. On bin number 3, we've got all sorts of material it's structured, but it's not really composting too much from the last session. You can see it's mostly frozen, got to be almost all the way through. Bin number 2, it had a really thick frozen crust, but it's not frozen all the way through. I dug this hole, and definitely not frozen all the way through. You can see much more fibrous material, but they've got some stuff broken down. Bin number 3, much more broken down. We're almost at the pure compost stage. There's still some fibrous materials. That's frozen crust on the outside, but if I dig in here, it's definitely not frozen. And if you can see that's that black rich compost that we want to create. And I'm going to drop off some compostables and head on my way. I have this red tin of coffee grounds from my workplace, this bucket of kitchen scraps. I've got this bag of coffee grounds here, donated by Gracious Goods Cafe over in Belgravia. Thank you, Wendy. I'm going to spread on top of that some of the leaves from these bags of leaves that we've stored. And finally, I've got this little experimental project. There's this wrapper. It's made of, I don't know, some starchy material like corn or potato or children's hopes and dreams. And I'm going to throw that in and see how well it does. Take care, folks, and enjoy the winter.